Oh my God! Who the hell?
I was tuning in and joining me while we're waiting on Sadisto. We need a little sicko for Japan and take Sadisto with him.
Hey, it's cool.
What do you see? A teeny tiny dot. Oh. Just waiting on Sadisto. Hopefully his live link's working up in there. Probably with that motherfucker. So this is my second time ever having Sadisto on a interview. I met him out at Cup. This mouse is slow. We interviewed him, me and Fat Squirrel interviewed him a while back, and it was more of us asking questions. But this time we're going to sit down and we're going to hear what he's done to Bryant Woods out at Cup. We're going to talk about his leg when he sliced it open at Southern Outlaws. I actually got, after effects or whatever, I got to see it like while I was healing or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's not loading for him. If I guess. Why is it not loading? God. I'll send it to her also. Fuck. I'm back.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
Okay. So that was Miss Queen I was talking to. There's Sadisto. Yo, what you say?
What's up, Moose?
So destroying the fucking Carnage Cup live stream, really?
You what?
Destroying Carnage Cup's live stream.
That's what they get.
I know the brothers versus brothers, that was pretty intense. But was you also mad about your leg from Southern Outlaws? Did that have anything to do with this?
No, because that was a freak accident.
I respect that. So
But
whose idea was this?
the thing is, the reason why I didn't want this match to happen is because these people did not deserve to see this match happen.
And what makes you say that?
Well, I mean, you got to see it, right?
Yeah, it was something that I was not expecting, especially the Fago to put out Schizo, the fucking Star of David that Little Sicko climbed up on the shed with and done the flip or whatever you want to call it. I mean, the fucking promo, him talking to Schizo before it even went down, really, brother, the picture. I mean, this had a violent fucking hell of a story to it. Um, the one that they done at Violent Shit Cup was pretty good, but this one tops it. This one, like, I loved it.
What's there to love about it?
And what was there to love about it? Well,
You know, I'm a manager of these two boys, and what's there to love about it?
well,
You've got the best faction in IWA. You got the best damn tag team ever in IWA. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop us. So why have a match with two brothers that it seems like they're trying to tarnish shit?
I
And
mean,
I'm
what
not
I
okay
loved
with it.
about it was they're brothers. They grew up with each other. They fought at Violent Shit Cup. So I guess you were sort of say this was their rematch or whatever. And what I loved about it was they actually was going the fuck at it and the weapons and it just you could feel the vibe off of it. Like I love how them two made it special. Like if you was there and you watched it live, you would feel how special it is. And I know that everybody put work into this, you Sadisto, and I know Kevin did, but I think the brothers showed up and they showed out in a good way because of how much love and how much respect and everything that they just put into that match alone.
Don't we always show up and show out?
That's
That's our
true.
motto.
That's
That's
true.
the motto.
But this is probably, aside of Bryant Woods and Little Sicko, this is
Oh, God.
probably my favorite Little Sicko match. This just, I don't know, like I love every bit of it. I love how they start off. I love how they finished it. The Fago, when he shit, uh, Schizo got burnt. The fucking, it was just brutal as fuck.
Well, I mean, if you go back, you see where I posted. If they're gonna put me through hell, I'm gonna drag them through hell with me.
That is true. That is true.
So I made him feel what hell feels like. Did he
So,
like it? Did he like it? No, because he was on the ground squirming like a wiggly worm and shit, saying he was on fire.
so what was, you was the one that got mad and you wanted to destroy the stream, and it's going to be on the replay. So what will you speak on you messing up the stream, and like did you think it was going to be on the replay or
Are you talking about the replay that they've been saying they've been fixing for like 2 days now? Three days
that's
now?
that's true. That's had it for like 2 or 3 days now. That's true.
Well, let me know when the hell that replay comes out.
All right.
Because
Unless the disco goes and deletes the shit.
I destroyed it.
Yep. Yep. Well, you see, he didn't want the brothers to go at it, so and then in day two we had Sadisto here. Well, let's go back a little bit. In that same match, Skittles got attacked. It was just a heat of the moment thing, bro.
You
I
know
mean,
why
if
she
you
got
was
attacked? You know why she got attacked?
why she get attacked to this? Though, let's hear it.
Okay, you see when I'm always repping these boys' matches or I'm out there with them, I'm always constantly checking on them, right?
Yeah,
You didn't get that from Skittles. She wasn't checking on them. She was staying back. She was scared she might get a little cut or a little nick or something. So you know what? Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch, and that trash can came back and bite her in the fucking face. I loved it. I loved it. I still love it. I went to bed dreaming about that shit. I love it. I love it. She got what she fucking deserved.
well then that's what That's what Sadisto has to say about this. He is mad, and I don't blame him. You have the ones that show up. All the roster does. But within that same match, he didn't want the brothers to fight in the first place. And then they did fight, and then Skittles did do her part, but Sadisto done his part, even though he didn't want the match to happen. So she got attacked. Is that correct?
I mean, that's right, but she didn't do her part. So, I mean, karma came back to bite her in the ass.
And then day
You don't,
two,
you don't never, you don't never see me get hurt when I'm out there with them boys. You never see anything come flying at me or anything like that from the
not on
boys.
purpose. Not on purpose.
Well, you don't. I ain't never. I didn't say I never been hit by them. I've
That's true.
always done my job. I've checked on them.
Yeah, we ain't gonna mention that other ref, but Sadisto's
No, go ahead, Mitch. Who? Who?
old thigh slapper, Mr. Cowboy Troy.
Oh,
You know,
you talking about that damn nursing home fucking resident that came down to the ring? Huh? That old fucking farmer? The same one you fucking bitch slapped in the slap fight and embarrassed the whole IWA? Huh? You talking
I
about that
mean,
old fuck?
you never see him
I
get
tell you
to the
what. I tell you what. See, I told IWA. Period. You can do what you want to do. I'm sadisto. I will do whatever the fuck I want to do. I respect no damn authority. And if you want to bring your senior citizen referee, whatever the hell you want to call him, out to the ring to ban me from the match, that's fine and dandy.
but
That's fine and
we
dandy.
day two ended up being some stuff. I had to leave early. But you had this crazy ass nut job run in.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let's mention Skinny Moose. Let's go back to the first day
Okay.
where I did end up getting my way with that match. The boys
Oh
of me.
yes, let's talk about that. So I'm standing there, close to the entrance, whatever you want to call it, like uh where the wrestlers come in and out, the heel beside Larry Legend and York and all that. And I'm just chilling. Next thing I know, I feel like an arm pushed me out of the way. Not me, but just, move me. I'm like, what the fuck? I looked down. All I seen was Sadisto running as fast as he can and smacked the fuck out of Cowboy Tori with a bundle of tubes. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Cowboys laid it out. Sadisto's over him. I told you I'd get you. I told you. I fucking told.
I told him specifically, keep your nose out of my fucking business.
Yeah, he out at Cup, he wanted to get into some matches that Sadisto was reffing. And Sadisto's like, no, this is my match. And he's like, well, if I want to put my 2 cents in it, I'm the veteran. And I was like, I'm going to slip away from this match, this part, and go talk to other wrestlers, because that was between the referees of Deep South. And I'm a podcaster, so I didn't want to be in the middle of them working and doing their thing, figuring things out, what the ref's going to do, which ref is going to ref the match, all that stuff.
You know what it boils down to?
What did it boil down to?
He calls himself a veteran.
Okay.
One day that son of a bitch is gonna wake up, look in the mirror when he gets in his before he hops in the bath. I hope he takes showers. But I'm just saying, he's gonna look in the mirror and be like, he's gonna realize he was a has been. He's not
Yeah.
a fucking. I don't respect him. He's a piece of shit. He's a has been to me. And if he
like,
ever gets in my way again, he's gonna get more than a fucking light tube bundle.
I don't know. Maybe one of the members of the circus caught this shit live, but we got Miss Skittles over here typing. But we had like I said, I felt like a hand, shoved me out of the way, not physically, but telling me to move. And I seen Sadisto running. I mean, like fucking flying, and the hill's already like that. And I was like, what the fuck? He's running down a hill with light tubes. It's a bundle. Little Sicko for Japan. Yes, Miss Queen. I actually said something about that earlier. Little Sicko needs to go over there to Japan, show up, show out, even take Sadisto. I don't think Sadisto is a big fan of plane rides, but if he'd go, then take him. Uh, but he could have so many good wrestling matches over there. Raju Ito, fucking Jun Kasai, Takeda, Kobayashi. He could fight Sakuda on Sakuda's homeland.
As long as there ain't no bullshit like there was this Carnage Cup with a brother versus brother, I'm all for it.
We need to take Deep South to Japan. What would Sadisto think about that?
Well, I mean, I'd have to get some pots and pans and clang them together because I don't know their language.
Oh my fucking god! So like I was saying about the light tubes, though, I'm not sure how many he had because he was fucking gone. He was gone like this is already hell, anyways. And I'm like, why is he running down the fucking hill with light tubes? Like he's not giving them to nobody. What's going on down here? Is he going to hit somebody? And next thing I know, I just heard bloosh. I'm like, damn. And he smacks the shit out of Cowboy Troy. Like, he knocks that old man for a loop.
I don't
And
like
then
it.
Cowboy Troy says after our slap fight, he goes, I was a little bit off because the Sadisto hit me with those light tubes. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's a
Deep
he's a he's
South?
a he's a
Deep,
pansy. He's a pansy.
do what?
Kevin Brennan needs to just go ahead and retire Cowgirl Troy or whatever he goes by. He just needs to be done with him. He's a piece of shit.
I understand that. Now,
Nobody likes
deep,
him.
deep South, Deep South. Now, not only that, Cowboy Troy, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen him in don't he mess around with like y'all's local shows and get in at y'all's
Yeah,
local
see,
show?
and that's where it all started because he thinks he's the veteran. Okay, he thinks he can sit here and point fingers at me at ringside and tell me yada yada. Watch what you're doing. Don't do this. Don't. I ain't doing a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off my ass, bro. Get off my ass.
Okay, so if any of y'all know Sadisto, go check him out. Deep South, IWA Deep South. He first appeared in Carnage Cup 12 with Little Sicko. He comes out with Little Sicko. He comes out with the Circus of Chaos. Now, if y'all want to know more, you can go check out their local shows. Miss Queen, Sadisto posts on. You can hit me up, or you can look on YouTube. You'll see like Little Sicko and Riot and all them. But speaking of, why I'm saying this is, the more you get to know Sadisto, he does his own thing. And in this, when he raps or when he manages, he'll get right the fuck in it. And if you tell him something, he'll tell you go fuck yourself.
Bro, I am
So
not afraid to get in the ring with these guys to ref their matches like everybody else is. Troy, all he is and ever will be is a fucking knee slapper.
I mean, we had Cowboy Troy. I'm wanting to say, like, if you look real closely, you can see him down by the black trailer, day one, and he's sitting down there with Sadisto, and them two's fucking into it, obviously. Then, and I didn't make it out, but like, we had wrestling, and while he's trying to be a ref, Sadisto, Troy's wanting to blah 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 blah. And finally, Sadisto just like this. I'm like, why the fuck's the ref throwing his hand up? There's still wrestlers are still standing up and everything. And then Troy tries to get in the fucking match. I'm like, what the fuck? Sadisto is the man. We love Sadisto. Yes, I love how he slides
Who
right
said
in
that?
the fuckery. He gets right in the middle of the damn action.
Who said? Because I got this little box down here. I don't know if I can close it. I can't see the comments.
Let's see. I'm not for sure. I'm on a computer, so
Let me try it. Hold on. All right, we there?
Yeah, we there.
All right, we're good.
And you know, when a referee's doing a death match, he needs to have his attention not only on the workers but the fans also, but mostly on the workers. And with another referee wanting to be, I guess, arguing, center of attention, a clout chaser, whatever, then that other referee can't do his job. You can easily get a 3 count and the fans could be counting, but if that referee ain't counting, then guess what? That match ain't over. So who does that fall back on? That referee reffing that match, am I correct? A
Yep.
bad reputation for a ref is not something that a referee wants. This is how Sadisto does his livelihood and stuff, besides, doing other things. So we have a comment here that says, that cowboy sissy just needs to stay out of the damn way.
Maybe practice what you preach, Skittles. Maybe you should stay out of the way of flying objects.
Now, I was completely mind blown about how light tubes work. I mean, I know they fucking shatter and go everywhere, but Neil Diamond Cutters and Kato's match, there was a light tube that went. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Where'd he go? I have no clue what just happened, y'all. I just messaged you. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to resend him my link. So give me 1 second. This fucking mouse is trash. I was interviewing Sadisto, and it just fucking kicked him off. That's the first. I have no clue what just happened. What mama in there doing? Yeah, Little Sicko won Carnage Cup. And I mentioned that, but
I can still stand toe to
damn it.
toe with it. Little sicko, you got a fucking best of me
Look
at
at
the
this shit.
motherfucking Carnage Cup. That's what I got, motherfucker.
Grab her.
I can still stand toe to toe with any motherfucking buddy. And this fucking proves it.
He won the fucking third annual.
Little sicko, you got a fucking best of me at the motherfucking Carnage Cup. That's what I got, motherfucker. I can still stand toe to toe with any motherfucking buddy. And this fucking proves it. Little sicko, you might have fucking bested me at the motherfucking Carnage Cup. That's what I got, motherfucker. I can still stand toe to toe with any motherfucking body. And this fucking proves it. Little sicko, you might.
I might have to close the stream and restart it. I don't know what the fuck happened to Sadisto. He's saying that the link won't work. I don't know what the hell's gotten into this damn live stream. Follow, there it is! God damn it, we fixed it. Alright. Alright. So where was we?
What the hell? Is this IWA's bullshit? Are they trying to mess with me now?
I have no clue. This is the first time that anything's ever happened like this.
Let me find out.
So we got a comment here that says, I think Skittles needs to have a slap fight with Troy. He's got some meaty slaps. Not really nothing to be, worried about. I like to see Rory and Tori in a slap fight. I ain't even seen their fucking boxing match. Yeah, we was talking about Troy wanting to lead every show in y'all's local show.
Right. It goes back, dude. Like me and Troy have history.
Oh.
He sticks his nose. He tries to stick his nose in our business.
So I'm down to listen. I'm down to listen to whatever you got, Sadisto.
This has been a long time coming. Like frustration built up and everything just to get my hands on this guy.
I think we need either a death match maybe, or like some type of a slap fight, something, to release the tension between you two.
A slap fight, I would knock his fucking head off his shoulders.
Let's have first ever twin brother slap fight at Carnage Cup 15. I could go for that, Queen. I could go for that. I like that idea too. So I never seen the fucking the boxing match between Roy and Troy, but I have. I would love to see them two smack the fuck out of each other.
I've never
And
seen it either, but I've heard about it.
and another thing that Troy said, he said, well, this, I'm obviously left-handed. He said the side that I was smacking, his jaws broke on that side. He has some meaty slaps, but
I mean, Moose, you know where you know where them broken jaws come from, right?
where,
I can't say it.
oh my God, so if Tori comes from the nursing home, then he can go get me some grannies.
I mean,
Yeah, there we go, Sadisto.
yeah. I mean, he probably owes you a couple anyways, because I mean, you did beat him in a slap fight, right?
I'd be blessed. I want me about 4 grannies. I like thick grannies. I like big boobs, big butt. I'm down for anything that Moose can get his hands on. Hey, if they got money, then Moose is more than happy. PlayStation 5, Carnage Cup 15,
What's up, Rob? I see you.
What's up, Rob? How's it going? Interview with Sadisto. We're talking about him and Cowboy Troy and how these brothers went at it and had a brutal match, and about what happened on day 2. And if you bought our WA Deep South pay-per-view, this is why you can't watch it. It's because he got mad and destroyed it because The brothers, he didn't want the brothers to happen. He actually referees both of them. And he manages them, and he referees, like, everybody out at Deep South, including Jay and Woods. And he didn't get a chance to referee my slap fight, which I was kind of mad about that, upset about that. But he did slap the shit out of Cowboy Troy with a bundle of tubes. A bundle of light tubes, so. And hopefully they got a backup replay.
Y'all are hoping. Y'all got y'all's hopes up.
I mean, that was if I didn't
I
see you out
guess
there, Rob.
I guess next year people will learn how to buy a ticket instead of paying for something that I can destroy, right?
I mean, uh, day two's up, and it's like 3 hours long, but it's fucking glitchy as shit. Like it's in and out, in and out, in and out. Hell yeah, I saw some clips of Carnage Cup. I was at 7 Saturday. SVN 7, same difference. I think they call it 7 now. But fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I'm trying to get Little Sicko and some Deep South boys wherever the fuck I can. Maybe we'll get him in Cage of Death or Tournament of Death. I like to see him in King of the fucking Death matches, because I mean Bryant Woods has been in King of the Death matches.
You keep mentioning Bryant Woods.
Do what?
You keep mentioning Bryant Woods.
I know. I just. Aside of you managing the boys and being their ref for the workers or whatever, you smacked him. I can't get over that.
I smacked
But
him.
I mean, it was a hell of a Saturday night, and
What
Sunday
do
was
you
pretty bad too.
mean I smacked him? I don't smack nobody.
You hit him with the fucking chair.
Oh yeah, I hit him with a chair.
Do what?
I hit him with a chair.
You hit him with a chair, and then I missed it. But I've heard some people telling me that you've hit Bright Woods with a chair, and
Yeah.
I just can't get over.
Why?
If
Because
y'all ain't seen,
everybody's afraid of him. Everybody's afraid of the big bag beast. Bro, bro.
I mean,
I did that shit to Little Sicko. Did you not see what the hell he did to Little Sicko last year? He tried to mangle him. He tried to break his back. He tried to break him, bro.
okay, so we're going on Cornish Cup 12.
Like I said, I will have my boys' backs.
We're going on Cornish Cup 12, so that's when Little Sicko got throwed off of the fucking U-Haul, and in that match, Little Sicko, Woods said that he felt like Little Sicko low down on him, but little did Bryant Woods know, Little Sicko blacked out after that. Like, he didn't know if he was coming, going, what was going on, what was happening. And then he got beat, drugged, whatever, up the U-Haul, got left in his own puddle of blood. Like I said the other night, not left, but it was just mangled the boy, the man,
Look,
whatever.
I counted the three. I counted the three. The match was over then. I'm the official at that point. The match was over. Brian Wood forced me into doing something that I did not want to do. I didn't want to witness. He forced me into it. And that was watching my own boy get his ass mingled.
I literally thought, if you watch the replay, when for whoever hasn't, when he gets, more like tombstoned or whatever, power drived off the fucking U-Haul, he just lays there lifeless. Like, his breathing slows down, and every fucking thing. They zoomed that shit in. I thought it killed the boy. Because, like, he's just laying there, you know. Woods goes over to him. And then the next day, he's just like nothing happened. He may have a limp or may have barely can walk. But he's like nothing happened. I'm like, dude, how the fuck does your body just... And gets in the 2003 Falls match with Jay Blade.
I can do that.
And does a crossbody onto Jay Blade. So, that was pretty gruesome, too. And then we had... Well, I can't wait until we get more of Schizo's content. Because I've seen a little bit of his work. I've seen him at, you know, Carnage Cup 14 against his brother. I've seen him at Violent Shit Cup. But them are the only two places I know him from. So, and I ain't seen the Spider Boudreaux Gauntlet because of somebody, not going to mention no names, sadisto. But I would love to get some more content of him. But like I said earlier, and obviously Miss Queen said, Little Sicko for Japan.
You know what? After meeting Sakuda, that guy has earned every damn bit of my respect.
That wasn't...
I like how it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't a normal death match. When it came down to little, sorry, I got fluorescent dust in my damn lungs. When it came down to Sudaka and Little Sicko, it wasn't like a normal death match. Like it had like a twist of Japanese style wrestling in it.
That it did. It was fucking good.
It was very different.
And the thing about that is, Little Sicko ended up getting fire iron, or however you pronounce it, and kept fucking going. And, bruh, you know, that was fucking intense. I'm wanting to say that it was like IWA.
They got branded.
Huh?
Little Sicko got branded.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Branded, iron, whatever, branded, you know, and I'm wanting to say that said IWA, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then I like how the part where fucking Little Sicko drops Sakuda onto the chair in the light tube, Sakuda just bounces right the fuck back up. But the fucking ending, dude, how like he goes through and the smoke rises and the picture afterwards, you know, Little Sicko, that boy will work. He's underrated. And I think that he needs to get more bookings.
I'm just gonna say this, like Kevin Brennan, if you're watching, listening, doing whatever, sorry I screwed up your whole IWA tape. Not sorry, not sorry. But if you're watching, it's gonna take more than some Japanese guy coming in trying to take out Little Sicko from doing what Little Sicko does best. Because rewind last year, 2023, you put him in the ring with a suicidal beast that took him to his limit. And I don't think there's anybody out there that can take him to the limit. Just saying.
Okay, so maybe I'm gonna put this on like name off some that maybe could do it, and I mean maybe because Bryant Woods is a big man, and I mean his fucking shoulders are huge. His arms are like this, yo, like this, and Little Sicko's like a... No offense, Little Sicko, but he's small. He's like a beanbag. Not really that small, but boy, it'll fucking work. Go just work his shit. It'll work. He'll take pain. He shakes it off. I don't know. He eats the shit. He does something with pain. But he's not normal. And, like, maybe Slack. Jun Kasai. Cruel. I'd like to see Cruel, but he tired Little Sicko. He's like 7 foot, something like that.
I'll tell
But
you
Little
what.
Sicko don't give no fucks. Let's understand that now. Little Sicko gives no fucks.
I screwed Bryant out of the finals for a reason.
Let's hear that. And Miss Queen said anyone who doesn't book Little Sicko is missing out. That is fucking damn true there.
And a lot of people, I'm catching a lot of heat on this little Facebook thing talking about, oh, this was worse than the Montreal screw job with Shawn Michaels, la la la, whatever. I screwed Bryant Woods over because the next time you see a Little Sicko and a suicidal beast, it's going to be far more better than what y'all seen last year.
Oh,
And
so
I'm telling you wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. Nobody's ready for it. So that's why I screwed Bryant over in the finals. I made sure he wasn't going to the finals because of what he did to Little Sicko last year, and because I know for a fact nobody's ready for it.
so
I don't
correct.
even think Bryant Woods is ready for it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Little Sicko is the superhuman of IWA Deep South. Yes. I need he needs to quit calling Little Sicko a boy. Just the way I talk, Sadisto knows how I talk. I've met him at cop. Man, boy, worker, all same difference. A lot of workers will actually call other workers that boy over there and not mean it in a mean or offensive or whatever way. Am I right, Sadisto?
You're right.
I mean, I know Little Sicko is a man, but if we're like talking and we're like, I call Bryant Woods a boy, like, and that man's he just told you he's a fucking monster.
I'm just gonna say it like I've always said. Little Sicko's my boy, and he's my boy. He's my boy. He's not my man. I mean, I don't. I'm not like that. Sorry, bro. He's my
Yes,
boy.
buddy is all man, more than most men. Yes, that boy will go. It's just the way that a lot of people refer to
Hey,
wrestlers
hey,
is
Moose.
like,
Hey, Moose, how weird would it sound if I was like, "Hey, Little Sicko, my man,
yeah,
my
I don't
man.
want to be like that.
He's my man."
After fucking Little Sicko is the beast. Yes, I actually had an interview last night. I'm gonna gotta finish editing it, but with Gary Emmett, and I spoke highly of Little Sicko, and I want him up there in AWR for a high split. Um, go check out if you haven't already him and XPW. Look at what you made me do when he done that fucking balcony drop, that balcony dive. And if I'm not mistaken, here's his manager. When Little Sicko and Bryant Woods go at it for the second time, this will be for the IWA Deep South belt. Now, won't it?
As if I'm thinking right, it will be.
Okay, so
He is
Little
number one.
Sicko,
He is number one contender for that world heavyweight belt. Yes, because he won the cup.
Little Sicko has plenty of time to prepare himself and get ready, and you don't know what's going through his mind. So
Bryant Woods needs to prepare too. Not just Little Sicko. Come on, don't be scared. Untuck
that's
your balls, Moose. Untuck your
that
balls and say
the,
it.
the beast needs to start getting ready because nobody knows what's going through these dudes' head. And obviously, Sadisto has said it before. He didn't know what Little Sicko was going to do out at Cup. Nobody, told him anything. So
Nope. I was just there to stop a freaking match from happening, but it happened anyways. But
with
I screwed the whole film up.
we got Woods who needs to prepare mentally, physically, emotionally, just like Little Sicko. Now we know what Woods has been in it, almost a decade, like 20 years, or he's been in a good minute. Little Sicko's been in it for a little bit less. His first IWA appearance was 2012, Carnage Cup 12. But we know what Little Sicko can do, but we don't know what Little Sicko is capable of. And if you watch him, his things is hot spots. That's like his gimmick, that's who Little Sicko is. If there's unless it's a technical show, then you might see Little Sicko do a hot spot. But if it's a death match, he's going to fucking find him a hot spot and he's going to hit it. He's done it every IWA show that I can practically think of, except maybe Southern Outlaws and Violent Shit Cup, which he did something at Violent Shit Cup, but that was more like when he jumps up and then does the twisted carousel. If you want to kind of count that as a high spot, you can, but I mean, it's not like the U-Haul spot or the shed or the 28-foot building. So, but aside of that, you know, we have Little Sicko going up to Wisconsin, I think it is, for We Love Wrestling. Is that right?
I thought it was Indiana.
Come here.
Is it Indiana? No.
Yo,
Is it Indiana?
do what?
Indiana?
That's AWR, ain't it? Let me look here.
Well, I know he's going to Indiana to face John Wayne Murdoch and I forgot the other guy. Shit. I know one of them John Wayne Murdoch.
Oh shit, Little Sicko against John Wayne motherfucking Murdoch. Oh god damn. He will be going up to. Well, don't say.
It's Illinois. Illinois.
So we got him going up there to face John Wayne Murdoch, the Duke of Hardcore. Now, I love this for Little Sicko, considering he's actually, getting his name out there in such a short time. I mean, he was doing other things, but he debuted in 12, and then, like, a few years later, look at him now.
I told you in that last interview that we did. Don't count your chickens before they hatch on Little Sicko. Little Sicko is capable of anything and everything, and he will do whatever he wants to do.
That is true. That is true.
Don't count him out on shit. And see what happens when you don't count him out. If you do count him out, he proves you wrong every time. Every time. Half the time, he don't even need my help. I'm just out there to support him.
Little Sicko has done some epic shit, like he fucking took porcupine quills in the back.
He took him in the head this year.
He's come off the fucking he did that U-Haul spot with Bryant Woods and fucking they wanted to use super glue and they super glued the man's fucking head back together. That reopened his head because they super glued their fingers to Little Sicko's fucking head. That was. I mean, Little Sicko's had some injuries. He's fucked up, broke his elbow in that one shitty ass ring for that one promotion.
He broke his elbow. He's dislocated his shoulder. He's
Broke his foot.
broke his foot.
The world has no idea just what Little Sicko can and will do. Y'all are in for the treat of your life.
Broken growth plate in his wrist.
You know one thing I like about Little Sicko that really puts him over is he always he makes you wonder what's that next thing that little sicko's gonna do. When he's in the ring, he makes your mind and your gears in your mind start turning. What is he gonna do? What's that next move? What's that next spot? Is he gonna fucking jump off the ropes? Is he gonna jump off the turnbuckle? Is he gonna use a weapon? You never know with little sicko. And another thing is, so we've talked about you destroying the stream, and we've talked about you doing other things. So another thing that I'd like to bring up is this: you've had a gnarly, garlic, whatever, intense cut, nice little shark, like looks like a shark bite on your leg from Southern Outlaws. But on top of that, either a little ways up from that scar or a little ways down, you got a cut again at Carnage Cup Day 1 of 14. And you walked over to me and I was like, "You're bleeding." You was like, "Yeah, I know, Moose." And you looked down and you was like, "That's what," and you was like, "Yeah, that's when you was talking about like," and then you obviously go back there and you're like, "Let me go get these pants on." And you come back out and I'm like, "Oh shit." Then the next fucking day, from what the stream ain't choppy, most of it is, you're standing in fucking shorts again. So if y'all
The only reason why I put pants on was because when I seen the ring, and I believe the match was Satu Jin and Bryant
Bryant
Woods.
Woods, you got changed. Yep.
When I seen those damn lights and those towers of lights, I was like, hell no, not again, never, never. So if I got in the ring, you're damn right I'm wearing pants because that's a lot of damn glass to be thrown around.
The fucking bad thing is, the Death was like right up on the fucking light tubes of towers and fucking. This man was all up in the shit, like no outside of the ring rep, and he was like all up in this shit, like all up on it.
I
And
mean,
it
I,
was like,
I just gotten to where I dance now with these guys. I mean, I'll dance in the ring, dodging light tubes.
um, I fucking obviously a tube comes towards him, and he's like, I thought I got him again, but by the grace of God, he didn't get hit. Also, within that match, Bryant Woods had his eye taken out. Sadisto was checking on him. Sadisto didn't even get a chance to check on Saito, really. He looks at him, goes over, checks on him, goes, checks on Bryant Woods, and while he's dealing with Woods' eye, Saito done got out of the ring and headed back up, and he has a cut on his arm, a long one and deep, and a cut on his nipple. But he wasn't too keen on getting his cuts taken care of, especially his nipple.
I mean,
So,
I'm gonna check on them. I'm gonna check on them, make sure they're all right. I don't hate Bryant Woods at all. I do not hate that guy. I love that guy. I'm his number one fan. I will always be his number one fan. I love him. I got the most respect for him. Utmost respect for him. I got the utmost respect for everybody. Just I mean, there's a little tension between me and Brian right now, but I mean, it's okay. We'll get over it. We'll get the fuck over it.
yes, sir, that's the way we do, and especially the
No,
way the boys.
I'm a fucking sadistic clown. I mean, Valley of the Beast. I like it. I like how it sounds. We'll get the fuck over it. We'll get through it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Like, it was fucking pretty, you know, um, let's see what Queen said. Oh, shit, what the hell is this? Hold on 1 second.
I'm scared to touch my screen. I'm not touching it.
Look at this, y'all. Like, damn it. Damn it. What the fuck? Look at that. That was Sadisto after Southern Outlaws.
That looks fucking gnarly.
That's what happened in Bryant Woods and Michael Cougar's match. StreamXPW.com. Scroll down until you say IWA Southern Outlaws is there. I think it's like $25, 15, something like that. I can't remember how much I paid for it. And I've even slowed it down. And me and Miss Queen and Sadisto and a few others was talking. And he was like, where did that light tube hit me at? And I was like, right there is where the light tube came in at. And I sent him the video. I was like, right here's where that fucking piece. And he was like, what piece was it? And I was like, this piece here came flying at you. He was like, I didn't even notice it, Moose.
The funny thing about it is I never felt it cut me. I didn't know I was cut. I think it was like Mike 10 that walked by the ring and was like, "Hey, your leg's bleeding." I look down and it's like fucking water falling out, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And then, he's just standing there doing his
And
thing, refing the
funny
mat.
story, funny story. Bryant looks over and he sees it and he's like, "Oh my god, we just killed the ref."
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
mind you, I got out of that ring. I got bandaged up. I've got a tourniquet on my fucking leg, and wobbled my clowny ass back to that ring and kicked Cowgirl Troy out of the ring because that wasn't his match. And I finished that match and then went to the hospital.
Yes, he fucking did. He called me. He's like, yo, Moose, look at this. I'm like, what the fuck happened? He was like, got hit with the light. He was like, I didn't even fucking notice it. I noticed that you came out of the ring. I noticed that you came back. He was like, where did it happen? And I was like, give me a minute. Let me, watch this match over. Slow it down, edit it out and send it to you. And he was like, right there is where it fucking happened.
When I got to the hospital, they asked me what my pain tolerance was, and I told them I was like, I don't feel nothing. There's nothing there. I don't feel no pain, and they couldn't believe it. So here I am getting released from the hospital with no fucking like pain pills whatsoever. I done had 15 stitches like in my leg, front like I had 5 on the inside and 10 on the out because it cut like the fatty part of fat inside my calf
Yeah.
right there.
Now, if you watch Southern Outlaws, you kind of see like Sadisto like lean down like he's swatting at a fly or some bug or something. That was a hell of a bug. He was fucking bleeding and he was bleeding pretty fucking bad. So I gotta ask you, out of all four shows, more or less, because you had day one, Carnage Cup, then you had the Turdy World Order show, then you had the Spider Bujo Memorial Gauntlet, and then you had, the finals or the Carnage Cup Day 2 leading it into the finals, and then the finals. Out of all four shows, pick one show out of all four of them, like Woods and Tattoo, and then the slap fight, and then, Neil and Woods and Sakuda. What was your four favorite matches out of all of
Day one. Let's see, what was day one?
them?
I gotta say, you put me on the spot, Moose. There was
I'll
a
go
lot of good matches.
first if you want me to.
Yeah, because there's a lot of good matches, bro.
Okay, so I like the brothers. Obviously, that was probably one. Jay
Mhm.
Blade and Blaine Evans put on a hell of a fucking show. And honestly, Bryant Woods and Saitu Jim with them big ass fucking light tubes. And then that one big ass fucking bundle that was hanging out of the ring. And I bet you that bundle had at least 100, 150 wrapped up in it. And then when they both went boosh and light tubes went up in the air and came back down and them three matches. Uh, I ain't really seen day two, but out of the 30 World Order, um, I don't want it to be myself. I don't want to be whatever. So I ain't gonna say the slap fight, but probably Mac 10, Mickey Knuckles, and Rebel in the Drunken Taipei match. Rebel fucking beat the shit out of himself with light
That
tube.
was hilarious, by the way. That was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking Mickey over here getting drunk. Mac 10 fucking. He's so drunk, he's walking up the hill and falling down.
Number 10?
Yeah.
Uh,
But I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna play it fair. I'm gonna play it fair. I'm not gonna pick what matches I like. We all know I don't like the fucking brother versus brother.
I understand that.
Should have never happened. You should have paid more to see it. My thought. 'Cause that was a hell of a match, but I'm not for it. But I will say this: everybody that was there, I gotta say, Carnage Cup. Period. Carnage Cup 14. Period.
I gotta fucking agree. Like,
I'm
Kate,
sorry. I'm
yeah,
sorry. We had Saduka come in, Sadaka come in. We had Mickey Knuckles come in, Tommy Trainwreck, Michael Kruger, Bryant Woods, Blaine Evans, Jay Blade, Masada,
yeah,
and then
Masada,
Schizo, Little Sicko, Mac
fucking
10,
Jamie Richards,
Rebel. I mean,
Jamie
dude,
Richards,
that was a fucking loaded card right there. Loaded.
Mac 10 is a bitch running from Mickey Knuckles and Rebel. So apparently, Rebel put something in them jugs. I think it was like, I know it wasn't piss. I think it was like, because afterwards, Rebel Mac after the show was like leaning on me and shit. And it smelled like fucking ghost pepper juice or something spicy. Like it went under my fucking nostrils. So, and then Mickey Knuckles was pouring alcohol on his open wounds too, like liquor. And she was fucking had whiskey and shit. And she was over here, you know, Matt or Rebel called her a bitch and dropped the fucking like 4 or 5 tubes on her. And she looks up and says, "Do that again, you old motherfucker! I'll kill you!" And the fucking goddamn anger in her eyes, you could see it. Hold on, what is going on? What the hell? Oh. Yeah, that's what he said over it. Alright, I'm back. What is Walker doing? It was just one thing after another out at cut. I mean, it was intense. Everybody, if you missed it, I guess you just fucking missed it.
All I'm saying for a stacked fucking card, a fully loaded card that Kevin Brennan put on a hell of a show. And for all these people that came here, thank you. And I'm glad that nobody got seriously fucking hurt.
I thought that somebody would get hurt this year, and I'll own up and admit to it. I was like, somebody's gonna get hurt this year. I hope they don't, and they didn't. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that. Especially, you had fucking little sicko with his stunts. He didn't get hurt, thankfully. Woods in his eye. Thankfully, he didn't get it taken out or nothing that I know of.
Mm.
Fuck.
And
Sado with his
Obey got I think he's like dealing with a chunk of glass in his eye right now.
something happened to Obeza. Like it fucked him up. I hope he don't lose his vision.
Got hurt. Nobody seriously got hurt. Let's just clear the record before
Yeah,
like somebody gets on there and
nobody really got stitches, or nobody really got staples, or nobody got, something that they can't take care of at home. But it was typical deathmatch stuff, I say. Like, I like to cut, and you, of course, you're going to see that damn shit. But nothing really worth going to the hospital over, in my opinion.
No.
It was a good show, though. I mean, if you missed it, you fucking missed a hell of a fucking Carnage Cup. I'm going back at 15. This time I'm taking everybody, so.
Oh my God!
I'm sure that Sadisto would love to see y'all. I know everybody else would. If you're fans of fucking the circus in general, come out and see them. They're cool as fuck. I hung out with them.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna say this. Carnage Cup 15. There might be a few big ass surprises.
You heard it from the
No,
referee. Has got it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be good this time. I'm not gonna mess with no feed. I'm not gonna screw Brian Woods over. I, I mean, I can't. Like, I promise I won't. Okay, I'm just saying. Just saying. I love him.
If it don't happen between now and Carnage Cup 15, another reason why you come out, you might get the Suicidal Beast versus Little fucking Sicko.
I love you. I
And
love you, Brian. I love you, Brian. I love you.
definitely though, y'all need to come out. All the clowns, the whole circus is chill, cool as fuck.
We might be doing a. I don't know yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. Be looking for December to Dismember.
Oh shit.
I'm not saying that we're gonna do it, but it's in talks. So I want to go ahead and push that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we need it to happen.
Yes, yes. We need it to fucking happen. Maybe if we get that show we could have, fucking Woods and Sicko. Shit up. Maybe we can have Woods and Sicko. I'm pushing for this damn match. I'm pushing for this match.
And I'm gonna say this too, like Lane motherfucking Evans.
Uh-oh.
You say you're getting old. We're all getting old.
Oh my
Don't give
God!
it up. Don't give it up just yet, buddy. Don't do it, brother. Don't do
I respect that. We still got. I'm surprised you ain't like speaking on Brian not being there, or Jay Blade. Jay Blade was there. He was good. Or anybody
it.
else.
Jay Blade, me and Jay Blade have history too. See, Jay
Jay
Blade,
Blade has a long history with the circus.
Jay Blade, I love Jay Blade. I love Jay Blade. He is like my brother, like seriously from another. But like Jay Blade and Blaine put on a hell of a show. Brian Cummins, where the fuck? What the fuck? Where were you?
We
This
missed you
was
this year.
this was the year of juggalos, bro. Like where the fuck were you? You don't get a rewind on that, you know?
Yes, we had fucking Schizo get put out by fucking Fago. There was a fire, and they put out the fire with fucking Fago, which was amazing. Something that you probably will see nowhere the fuck else. It was.
I mean, that's what fucking juggalos do, right? Sip the fucking Fago, right? It's not only water that can put fire out. Fucking Fago puts water fire out.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it was good to drink too because I drank some before the match, so you know it's pretty good.
That's why the blue one was a half a bottle. If anybody noticed, there was a fucking blue one that's a half a bottle. I
It's cotton
mean,
candy.
that match, if y'all do not know, I'm telling y'all see clips. It ain't fucking nothing compared to the whole fucking thing.
Let me just sum something up before people do go and actually see this clip because it's going around. Yes, they did the Spanish fly into the board, and yes, I did get down, and I counted to 1, 2, 3, but Schizo's shoulders was up. I admit it. But before he hit the fucking ground, he hit the ground like 3 times, like he was tapping. He thought he was literally on fire.
Oh,
So you know what? He might have an open case on this ending. I don't know. I don't care. I did my part. I said what I was gonna do. I was gonna fuck it up, and that's what I do. I fuck shit up.
so do you feel like Schizo is mad about this match? What you just said, and wants a rematch?
Honestly, I don't care if he's mad, happy. I don't care.
I mean, if the brothers, both
This
of them,
time,
obviously,
this time I will tell you, I will be that damn referee. I
if the
will be the damn referee
if the brothers wants a rematch, would you let it happen this time?
as long as I'm there.
There's y'all's answer. I'm a deathmatch fan, so in a
Because I,
way,
I
I want it to
want to say this. I want to say this because I know he's gonna watch John Rare, and if Spider was still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's not enough thank yous for passing the Saw series torch to the circus. And I will say this: the circus is dead. There is no circus of chaos.
happen. Oh shit!
We're gonna go under a new name, and we're gonna do shit our way. And if nobody likes it, tough titty said the kitty who cried and had no milk.
So, would you like to?
We we are our own authority. We will do shit like we want to, and we will run it how it needs to be ran. Right now, there is no new name for us, but I'm pretty sure it will come along. And when the time's right, we'll get it.
I guess right now we just refer to them as the clowns.
No, you can refer us as circus or whatever. I don't know, but that shit's dead, bro. Like Circus of Chaos. I don't even want to go by Circus of Chaos no more. It's too fucking kiddie. It's too kiddie. It's like a kindergartner came up with that fucking name, bro. And there's no more riot. There's no more riot.
Oh
Let me
fuck!
let me just go ahead and spill the beans. There's no more riot. There's only me. There's Skittles. There's Little Sicko, and there's Schizo. There you go.
Wait! We gotta hear what happened to Riot here. We gotta hear this shit. What happened?
Where, where do you want me to start?
Like from the beginning. I mean, like, what the fuck?
The
Like, I
fact
mean,
that
Riot was
the
like
fact that
the tag.
somebody can open up the fact that somebody can open up a door for somebody and give them an opportunity and they just shut it. Where do you want me to start? Do you want me to have a filter on my mouth? Then I wouldn't be sadisto,
We
would
gotta
I?
hear this shit, y'all. So
Then
everybody
I
listen.
wouldn't be sadisto, would I? No call, no show. Not dependable. I mean, do you want me to buttercoat shit? Then I wouldn't be sadisto, right?
Hey, it's all shoot. I'm just listening.
I'm just saying. I'm giving you the reason. We got 4 people right now that's dependable. That can show up somewhere.
Damn. Damn.
I'm not about to sit here and go through a whole new phase just to let people down.
I feel that. I respect that. I
We
respect
made a pact. We made a pact since day one. We show up, we show out. Every city, every state. But it's only been Well, Schizo's been hurt, so it's only really been the two of us that's
true.
lived by that until we added Skittles. But I'm just saying, there's only been two of us that's lived to that motto.
Yep. Sadisto and Little Sicko.
It's like I told Kevin, circus ain't going nowhere, bro. We're IWA Deep South for life. We ain't going nowhere. He ain't got nothing to worry about. We got a lot of shit left in us, and we got a lot of fucking storytelling to do.
And aside of everything that happened, I kind of feel bad. What? I don't know if I should feel bad for Kevin or what, because I'm kind of aggravated on my behalf as a podcaster. Spooky Dust said they would be out there. Blako, maybe Blako might have had, thing, but I was the only podcaster out there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were supposed to have a whole table set up doing interviews and everything.
And my phone was dead, but I'll make up for Kevin next year because I'm gonna have me a fucking like a camera or some shit. And I feel like I was the only one that was there that told Kevin from a podcaster's point of view that I'd be there, and I was there. No, not shooting on anybody, not trying to piss anybody off, but like that was kind of maybe delays or whatever, transportation problems, but I'm gonna back my boy Kevin up here. I'm gonna take Kevin every year. Like, if you've never been to Deep South, don't let marks and people that's judgmental ruin fucking Deep South for you. Once you see the first light to pop at IWA Deep South, it's over. Like, these fucking guys, it's just something that you'll never experience at another promotion.
And let me just say this, Moose. Since you're going on, since you're giving out positive vibes, I wasn't doing a shoot on anybody when I just said what I said a little while ago. I was just stating facts.
Oh,
But
I'm
here's
not.
another. Here's another one. Here's another one. Yes, we get talked down upon because we're IWA Deep South. Yes, we have a rebel flag. Ooh, that's racist. Bullshit. Go back and do your history checks. Three, three. We're trash. We're trash because we wrestle in yards. Hey, bro. Not you, Moose, but not every fucking video I see on YouTube. Somebody's wrestling in somebody's fucking backyard. Look, practice what you preach before you start talking shit about the IWA Deep South.
He's got me there. He's got me there. I mean,
Every
I want
fucking
to get.
video I see is somebody jumping on somebody's fucking trampoline, whether it be your fucking grandma's 19 fucking 40 fucking trampoline. You're fucking jumping on it. You're in a fucking backyard. Practice what you fucking preach. We're IWA Deep South. Nobody fucking likes us. We don't give a fuck. We put on a fucking good show. That's all there is to it. Get butthurt, get jealous, say what you're gonna say. I don't give two flying fucks. Welcome to the South.
He's got me there. He's got me there. I mean, like, the logo's been in the name for the past 20 fucking years. So it's kind of weird to change it now. Like he said, check your fucking history. Also, Kevin used to run inside of venues. But with how brutal shit can get out of Deep South, it is safer and smarter after going to my first Carnage Cup to go outside.
You
Because
know
when I
what?
see
You know what,
the
Moose?
fucking.
Moose. Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Because there's no point. There's no point in fucking preaching and talking about it.
That's
What
true.
you need to be. What you need to be telling these people is get their asses up out of a seat, up off their couch, up off their fucking recliner. Quit watching the shit on TV and how about show up in person and then you'll see what the fuck it's like for real.
It's fun as fuck. It is
And
fun as fuck.
I guarantee you, the same people that's talking shit and talking down upon us will have a different outcome.
I know some people that went to Deep South and used to shit on them, and they went out there and then they're like, whoa, what the fuck is this? I was like, I told you, and I ain't even went to my fucking first show yet.
You know what? And I get on here. I got into it with a lot of people because I stick up for fucking Kevin. I will always have Kevin's back. We all will. Kevin's not a bad person. Kevin's not a racist. He's not a fucking whatever the fuck they're making him out to be, bro. Kevin's a fucking guy. He's a human fucking being just like everybody else.
Yep, yep.
Just because you don't like fucking tacos, does that make you racist? Just because you won't eat a fucking burger, does that make you racist? Practice what you fucking preach, for people, for real. Practice what you fucking preach.
I mean, if he's racist, he wouldn't have a Japanese guy come over this year. He wouldn't have Larry Legend bucking for the past few shows. He wouldn't have brought over Sick Boy, who's from Mexico. He wouldn't have worked Mo and Hoodfoot in Cornets Cup 12. I mean,
I'm tired of hearing the fucking bullshit. I'm tired of it. Yeah, it's like every fucking year it's the same fucking shit being said. Come up with something fucking different. Educate yourself a little bit. Educate yourself a little bit.
yep.
That
If you
way,
want to take
that way. Hold on. Here we go. You ready, Moose? You ready?
what's that?
That way you don't look so fucking stupid when you say the next thing out of your fucking mouth.
God
Because
damn this
you've already fucking said it once, so why say it again? You really want to look that fucking stupid? Because you already are.
I mean, it's making fucking points. You just can't, judge the show. I love Kevin. He's something that you're not going to get out of anybody else. But go out there. The boys, help the boys. Get to actually know Kevin. Have a conversation with me. If he's not busy, he's sitting there looking for people to talk to. He talked to me for like over an hour just talking. Talking.
Hey, Kevin could have fired me this year for fucking up that stream, huh? I'm still there. I'm still there.
Kevin's all about giving chances. There's no reason to shit on the man if you don't know who the man is, and I'll be the first to admit that. Hey, another good thing is I don't know, but I've heard from a lot of the Deep South boys, Kevin takes care of his boys and pays them good. Now, I'll be the first to admit this, and I've said it before. When them boys was getting hurt and not like bad, but when they was getting hit with light tubes and gusset plates and they was bleeding, Kevin was right there, right, might as well be in the ring. He was on ringside and leaning in to help these boys.
Hold on, because I'm witness to it. When my leg got a little boo boo, when they got that little cut that you showed, Kevin was the first motherfucker over there to check on me. And little sicko. Bryant probably would have too. I'm not gonna lie, Bryant probably would have too, but he was in the middle of a match. I understand that. But Kevin was there right on spot. But before I could set my ass down in a chair, Kevin was right over there at that canopy.
When Satu and Bryant Woods went at it and they both went down, Kevin was had his body in the ring, and Sadisto and the refs trying to get back, and Kevin's like, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's like, I'm checking on these boys. And I'm like, what fucking promoter is gonna actually get in right in the middle of a fucking death match, practically in the ring, aside of the referee, and be like, yo, you okay? Hey, you okay? And they're still fucking, even though they're laid out, easily one of them could have grabbed the light tube and smacked the other one in the head and
Let
hurt
me just go off a script right now. Every match that little sicko does, Kevin always comes up to me at the end. And he's like, "You motherfuckers are crazy. You motherfuckers are crazy." Yes, we're fucking crazy. We're your clowns, bro. We're your fucking IWA fucking tag team fucking champions. Also, yes, we're fucking crazy. You wanted us. You gave us a chance. Well, guess what? Now you're stuck with it.
I love fucking Kevin. He's crazy as shit. He's a man that you'll never find anywhere else. I mean, I'm
I
like,
love everybody. I love everybody there, dude. Like it's just one big ass family for real.
I've
For real.
interviewed practically
We don't sit
everybody out
here.
there.
We don't sit here and shit can other shows or other promotions or anything like that. We catch the fucking heat for it, but it's okay. It's like I said, come up with some better shit for this year to talk about instead of making your fucking self look stupid like you do always.
That gives y'all 11 months to either talk about something different or come out there and make your own opinion. Now, I grew up on Deep South. I've grew up on practically every guy out there. That's why I'm so, associated with them. But the thing about this is, I went to my first ever live deathmatch, which was Carnage Cup 14. And my opinion, what you see on recordings, what you see live, ain't shit. You got to go get off your ass like I did. Get in a car, go up there, buy you a ticket, or buy it online, whatever. Sit down in the chair and witness this shit live. Because when I've watched plenty of, I bought Carnage Cup 13. I bought Southern Outlaws. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. This is good. And then I was like, when I seen it in person, I was like, the fuck? This is just so much different. This is so fucking much cooler. I mean, you see fucking the injuries. You see, like, Little Sicko and his brother. You see that shit live. You hear the pop live. Blaine Evans and fucking Jay Blake, or Blaine Evans and Jay Blake. Yeah, that fucking shit was like, they was on top of each other, and you could hear them hitting each other. Fucking Bryant Woods and Sakura, you can hear, or not Bryant Woods and Sakura, Bryant Woods and fucking Satchujin, you can hear them, when the Irish whip them, the grunt that they do. It's so
And let me just say this. Let me just say this because it's already like playing in my head. NDC. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. NDC.
Neil Diamond Cutter.
Fuck you, buddy. And that fucking Sweet Caroline song. I hate it.
Oh, oh, oh,
Sweet
shit.
Caroline. That's all I've been playing. That's all that's been playing in my head ever since I've been back. I love Neil Diamond Coder. Don't get me wrong. I love him. I actually seen like a picture of him and Little Sicko when Sicko was 11, I believe, or
Well,
maybe
yeah.
maybe 8 years old. And then they reincarnated that, redid that picture, that same pose and everything this year at Carnage Cup. But I'm just saying, fuck you, buddy, because of that song. Good God. Like, it's like the fucking Lamb Chop song. It just keeps going and going, and yeah, fuck. Sweet Caroline. No. I love it, but I hate it at the same time.
So, what was your thoughts on that slap fight that I done? I know you watched it. You was tuning in. Skittles was tuning in. Queen was tuning in. What was your thoughts? Let's hear it.
I just want to know what the hell you said to him after you won.
So,
Like you fucking snap, bro. Like I've never seen a fucking mad moose, but I seen a fucking pissed off moose. When you won that fight, when you won, you should have been celebrating. You got all up in that old timer's face. Like what the fuck was you
okay,
saying?
so the whole entire day, this man's like, I just want a regular fight, Moose, I want it to be fun, I want it to be fun. I want it to be fun. So, hey, I told him, I said, we'll do it. I'll go as hard as you, no shoot. He's like, oh, no, we ain't going to shoot. First time, it was okay. Second time, it got a little harder. I was expecting that. Third time, he fucking rung my damn jaws. So I come back, that cocky motherfucker, whack! And I ran around the ring and I got in his face and I was like, I told you, you are a fucking cowboy, but you ain't ever gonna roast this goddamn moose, old man. And I stepped out of the ring. I fucking
Well,
told him.
that too. Your entrance in the ring. What the hell, moose? What the hell?
Well, I knew that was gonna come up from somebody. Okay, so what happened was I come out there and I was gonna get it. I climbed the steps and I was gonna like grab on the top rope and jump in. And my goddamn boot heel my
Bro,
black
you
boot.
didn't even make it to the middle. You hit the bottom rope and went in. What the fuck?
got caught on the goddamn ropes. I smacked the bottom of the ring and I smacked my nose, and my nose is bleeding. And I get in there and I'm like this and I'm like this, and everybody's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just fucking smacked my nose on the ropes." They're like, "Oh shit, you alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do this shit." And I was already mad, now you're rated from that. And then
Like
I
you
was
look like a
bleeding.
fucking, you look like a fucking overgrown, you look like a fucking overgrown hornswoggle at that moment, trying to get into the ring.
When the if this shit ever drops, watch it. Like I fucking smacked the fucking ring.
I think they should come out. If they ever fix the, if they ever fix the stream, I hope they come out with a blooper reel because that would just fucking do it. That would fucking do it.
If they edit that out, if you missed it live, you just fucking missed it. I mean, like I caught balls in my ears, and I could still hear everybody laughing at me. Then everybody's like, "Well, Kevin's like." We need a quarter. We need change. We need change. Anybody got change? And they're like, nope, nope,
I mean,
nope,
I was
nope, nope,
happy though.
nope.
I was happy though. Like when you was coming down to the ring, you was all like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this shit." Da, 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 da. And then like I watch you as you try to enter the fucking ring, and I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?"
So I come out to Holler Boys Butt Church, and I'm standing there, and the
You hollered
cameraman,
all right.
and the cameraman is Tyler King. So I'm like, yo, Deathmatch Avengers, go check it out, baby. Now go to get the goddamn ring, and I smack the ropes. I'm like, fuck, this is going to be embarrassing. God damn it. So I didn't have my headband on because I left it up by the car when I took my hoodie off. I thought I lost it under the fucking ring, and they sweep the ring out. I'm like over here looking like a goddamn dumbass who's in the ring. They fucking tell Skittles to help me.
Yo,
Skittles is like,
you was like a crackhead looking for a crack rock in that fucking glass, bro. Over a freaking headband.
and and they're like, she's like, well, how's Roy? Roy, go help move find these hairbands. I go back up to the car. I fucking see it there on the goddamn ground. I'm like, oh fuck, this is embarrassing.
I'm glad you sustained no injuries.
It wasn't that bad, honestly. I found it pretty fun. Cowboy Troy's a good guy at the end of the
Like
day.
I was seriously all for it. Like he was coming down to the ring, like, yeah, I fucking got this shit. I'm gonna knock this old nursing home bastard out. Da 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 da. Da. And then like you get in the fucking like when you get up on the rope and you just plop. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, should I change my vote now?
And everybody on the cup, they're like, you need to slap like Roy's like, you need to slap the shit out of Cowboy Troy, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And everybody out there's like, come on, Moose, I got you. I'm on your team. I'm on your side. And then you had fucking one of Kevin's boys up on the roast. Come on, Moose, show him that Moose pad. And that third time when I caught the bag, I told Kevin, I said, give me 3 chances. And when I smacked him that third time, I laid his old ass back.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a chance right now.
What's that?
Cornish Cup 15.
All
How
right.
many months? How many months is that from now?
11.
11. 11 months from now. How about this? Since IWA already catches heat anyways, how about you, since you're a slot fight champion now, how about this? Hear me out before you fucking say no. Skittle, shut the fuck up. You and Skittles in a slap fight. Winner takes one on a date.
God damn it, we're going from the comments on fucking Facebook. No, I'm good on the slap fight. I'm going to Carnage Cup 15. I'll be there as a podcaster, as a fan, but I'm good on the slap
No,
fights.
no, 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 no. See, this ain't how this works. You don't get in the ring and win a slap fight and just quit.
I'm, I'm good on the
Do
slap
not
fight.
make me go to upper management, even though they don't like me right now, but they will agree with me
Oh my god.
because they know what happens when they don't agree with me. A true champion can't back out.
I'm not scared of Skittles.
Ask Brian White. True champion don't back out.
Hold on.
Well, you gotta go get permission.
No. I'm not. Where did meat come in? Where did the slap fight with Skittles come from? She's already wanting her slap fight with
Where
old
did it come
Cowboy
from?
Troy.
How it's been blazing all over Facebook all damn day. You act like I don't see media.
No, I was talking about my slap fight when I should have come out to older women. And everybody's been talking about me winning this slap fight. So I've been
Well, okay, there
replying
you
back.
go. If you win, you take an older woman out on a date. There you go. Say thank you, Sadisto. You're welcome.
Oh my god! No! Skittles! I need help here.
Why do you need
Oh
help?
my
What do you need help with? You got that strong hand, son. You don't need no
Oh
help.
my god! She's not getting my strong hand. She's not getting the power of the moose. She's not getting the moose.
Well, I mean, goddamn, it wouldn't take much. A trash can knocked her ass out, so no, you won't have to give her the power of the moose.
Oh, come on, what you got to lose? Sounds
See?
like Skittles is interested in this date all of a sudden. She
She
must have
wants that
had a
moose.
moose.
She
She
wants
must
that
have had
moose knuckle.
she must have had a change between, earlier on Facebook and now. Don't be a pussy now. See, she's wanting that date. She must want what that moose has to offer.
Well, I didn't say all that. That's up to y'all at the other day. I'm just saying, it needs to happen. You're a champion. Lay the challenge out.
I don't remember Cowboy Troy winning uh, anything to be the champion.
He was in it a few years ago, brother.
I can do both. What are you doing both too? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Apparently Skittles is. Whoa, what's going on here? What I miss? What's she doing in there? But yes, it was intense. I like the slap fight. Okay, so here's the Neil Diamond. Here we go with this shit again.
Are you playing this music?
No, I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
get this to
No, he's a
work.
really cool. He's a really cool guy. I like Neil Diamond Cutter. He's a really cool guy.
Okay, so I have the picture of. I might have to post it. It's not coming in too clear. I don't know why.
You're
There it
that
is.
man.
So there's Little Sicko and No Diamond Cutter.
Yeah.
And then this is the repeat of both workers. Now workers. If I can get it. Damn it.
Could you imagine how old he feels right now?
Dude.
That's crazy.
Neil's been in it a good hot minute.
That's
And
crazy.
to repeat that is just cool as fuck.
15 years.
Holy
Indifferent.
shit. See, and Neil's been in it longer than that, too, so God bless.
He's a great guy. I love him.
But I thank you for your time. It's about to probably cut us off because it only goes up to 2 hours. But I thank you for your time, Sadisto. And I'll have you back on here. There
Let
to
me say
tell
one
it.
thing. Let me say one thing.
Go ahead.
Kevin Brand, GCW. We want Jen Kasai
Uh-oh. They want Jun Kasai. I'll keep
versus
y'all.
Little Sicko.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Carnage
shit.
Cup 15. Carnage Cup 15. If not, hey Takata, Potato, bring that ass over here, son.
Oh, what? He's calling out Jun Kasai and Decatur. Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
hold on. Before I go, I'm gonna end this with a lovely note. I'm Sadisto, and I just approved that message.
That